My names are Dr. Soren Otieno. I'm the Acting Chief Executive Officer of the National Spinal Injury Referral Hospital, which is a Level 6 facility within the Ministry of Health. Our mandate at this facility is to offer services for patients with spinal injuries and spinal disorders. The spine is a very important organ in all humans. The spine connects the brain to the peripheral organs and they help us interact with our environment. Any injury or disconnect in the spinal cord leads to information not flowing smoothly between the brain and the peripheral organs. Spinal injury is therefore a very devastating condition that is life-changing. It can mean that somebody was walking, like most of us, and if you sustain a spine injury, you might be in a condition that you cannot walk again. We have various achievements that we have achieved with what we are doing. I'll give an example of a patient called Diana, who got injured at a construction site, sustained a complete spine injury and was unable to use her lower limbs. She had gone the long way of trying to get help from the peripheral hospitals, and it took about 2 months for her to be admitted to this facility. This facility only has 30 beds for the current Kenyan population. So the waiting time to be able to get a bed in this facility sometimes takes that long. And also the lack of knowledge in the community to refer patients early. So for Diana's case, she arrived to this hospital when she was at her lowest point. But with the multidisciplinary approach that we gave to her care, she was able to leave the hospital smiling and semi-independent, using a wheelchair comfortably, and she's back to her businesses, which she's able to run on a wheelchair. It is a very modern CT scan that is able to provide very accurate diagnostics in form of scanning different body areas like the head, the thoracic cavity, the abdomen, the pelvis, and specific organs. It can be able to do plain CT scans and also CT scans requiring contrast. Contrast is simply a dye. When you want to get a better picture, you create contrast by getting the plain CT together with the dye that is injected to the site. The theme of this year's Health Summit is Reform Delivered Health as a Right. And the National Spinal Injury Referral Hospital fits into this theme very well because we provide access and equitable healthcare to spine-injured patients such that by the time they are discharged from our facility, dignity has been restored and they fit well back into the community.